Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're sitting here with a brand new video today. How are you all doing? Welcome to another life story today. I'm actually recording this a day ahead of when it's gonna go up, so that way I'm ahead of schedule and I don't have to worry about recording a video tomorrow. That way I can just throw it all together and upload it for you guys to enjoy. But welcome back to another life story. Today's life story is going to be the time I got stopped by airport security. I had some stuff in my bag, which it wasn't completely my fault as the reason I got stopped. It was actually my stepfather's fault as the reason I got stopped. We got stopped by security, but I had no idea about it until after they stopped us and after they took my bag apart. And basically, yeah, my stepfather's got me into a lot of trouble. But anyways, let's get right into today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and let's do this. So anyways, this happened around 6th grade or so. I took a trip out to California. My stepdad has always wanted to go to California, and he wanted to go, and he asked me, he's like, hey, do you want to go to, I'll take it to California, we'll go to LA, we'll go to San Francisco, we'll go to all the stuff out there. We went and saw the sequoia trees, we went and saw everything out there that you could see. We went out to Nevada, a whole like West Coast kind of trip thing, and of course I'm down for it. I mean, it's summer vacation, 6th grade, not really a lot to do, so why not go and, you know, go out to California and spend some time with him. But anyways, we got out there and everything was fine through the trip. Everything was fine through, you know, going to Nevada, going to sequoia trees, going to the Redwood Forest, going to the Golden Gate Bridge, going to LA. Like, everything was fine. Nothing happened on the trip. But the night before we ended up leaving to go home, my stepdad went out for a couple drinks. You know, I was laying in bed, I was watching TV in the hotel. He thought, hey, you know, I'm gonna go down to the bar and have a couple drinks, and then you know, I'll be back so I can go to sleep. We can get up to catch our flight tomorrow. And I was like, all right, that's fine. You know, I had some snacks, I had some drinks, and I was just watching. I forget what it was. I think I was watching like some old Nickelodeon show, one of the old OG Nickelodeon shows that was on a couple years ago. But anyways, what ended up happening was he went up down to the bar. He had his drinks, and you know, it all went normal. I woke up the next morning. He was laying in the other bed the next morning, and we got up and headed to the airport to go home. And on our way through the airport, I got stopped by security. We went into the line, and security's like, "Hey, you know, I put my bag in the security scanner like you're supposed to," and it goes through a security guard's like, "Excuse me, sir, we need you to step over here real quick." Now I'm 12 years old. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, I'm literally a kid. And I get told by the airport security that, hey, we need you to step over here real quick. And he's like, is any of your parents nearby? I was like, yeah, that's my dad behind me. He's like, all right, sir. It's my dad. He's like, I need you to come over here with us too. And my stepdad's like, all right, yeah, what seems a problem, officer? You know, anything we can help you with? And the officer goes, yeah, we need to look through your son's bag. And I was like, oh, what did we do? Like, again, I'm only 12. I don't know what's going on. But he opens the bag, and, you know, it's just my clothes as usual. And right next to the clothes, I see this big glass bottle. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, what the hell is that? What the hell? I didn't put a glass bottle in my bag when I packed it the night before. My stepdad, in his drunken days, bought a bottle of Captain Morgan rum and put it in my suitcase to bring home. He didn't want to waste it, as he was telling me after they took the bottle, after we were stopped by security for a good, like, 20-25 minutes. We barely caught our flight because we had to go through and they had to check all our passports, all our IDs and stuff to make sure we weren't, like, terrorists. But after all that, I was walking along, I'm like, Dad, why did you put a bottle in my bag? And my dad's like, oh, yeah. My dad's like, yeah, I didn't want to waste it. He bought it at the store. So the hotel we stayed at had a bar and then had, like, a store, a little convenience store in it. And he bought a bottle of Captain Morgan, was drinking it up in the room, and he didn't want to leave it there. He didn't want to leave it. You know, my stepdad's he's a very cheap man. Like, he likes to save his money. He doesn't like to spend a lot of money and waste a lot of money. So he decided he was going to put the bottle of Captain Morgan in my suitcase and totally forget about it because he was drunk. So ended up I'm getting scared as, you know, being 12, getting stopped by the security at the airport at the San Francisco airport, and basically it was a really weird, it was a really scary experience for me as a kid. You know, you're 12 years old, and these guys who are all serious to you and all scary to you all of a sudden tell you, hey, you need to come with us, we need to check your bag. Like, that's a really scary experience for a 12-year-old kid. But anyways, the end of the story basically ended up, they confiscated the bottle, they checked the rest of my bag, checked all of his bag, because there was nothing else inside of it. And then they checked all our IDs and stuff, and they're like, all right, you guys aren't just this infraction. You guys are good. Go ahead, go to your flight. And we ended up catching our flight home, and that's pretty much the end of the story. Just a quick life story there. I have a couple more about trips I've gone on. Trips I got to Hawaii, and I think I have another one from another trip I took out to California a couple of years ago. But anyways, thank you all for tuning into the video. If you enjoyed this video anyway, I ask you to leave a like. It really helps out the channel. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.